Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Mark. It's gonna be my first video. I did something crazy. Basically, I bought every single AI OnlyFans management course I could find. I might be retarded for that, but I did. I spent thousands of dollars on this. I'm obsessed. Let me give you a background about me. I do IRL OnlyFans management, so I've got a few models. They're doing a few $1,000s per month. Um, we probably topped that around. I want to say our best month was about holding steady around. We're about 15K a month right now. But seeing this space, I am obsessed. AI is just getting crazy, and it's gonna be way easier than managing these girls. Basically, yeah, full obsession mode. I spent thousands of dollars on just every course, um, and yeah, it's just gonna be automated. It's gonna be easier, way easier than getting these girls to put in work. If you do IRL OnlyFans, you know what I'm talking about. You know, siphoning through models after models, cutting them off whenever they're not working, and just like, yeah. I don't have to get into the details of that, but if you know, you know. But yeah, I bought every single course that I could buy. My phone was blowing up, and yeah, um, just because I'm just so obsessed. Um, I probably bought some courses that people well-known names on YouTube. If you've probably seen their videos, I have their course, and spent thousands. So yeah. Anyway, my name is Mark. I'm not a guru or anything. I'm just here to document my journey, and just if I could do good in IRL OF, I could probably do really good in this. Um, you know, I, when I bought these courses, well, the first course I bought, it was from a well-known person in the space, and I was kind of disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I see my microphone's on. Yeah, hopefully it's on. I was kind of disappointed, honestly, with the information. Seemed like it was just whack. It wasn't what I was looking for, and I was like, all right, let me buy the next one. And then I was like, okay, this is pretty straightforward or whatever. And let me buy the next one. Okay, it's not the best, not the worst, and a lot of these courses I feel like are kind of overpriced. I'm in there, I'm seeing people not really get results and stuff. It's incomplete. It's got a lot of like a lot of fluff inside of it, stuff like that. And if you're watching this, you probably can relate. You probably bought a course and you were like, "This is ass," right? So yeah, I bought every single course, and I'm just like really obsessed with how it can be systematized, and like it could just be done without having to rely on anybody else, rely on especially the girls, the models. You don't have to rely on them. Oh, I got my period. Oh, I'm tired. I don't feel like it. Oh, da da da. It's like, all right, I don't have to give them the pee. You could see my tan. I just got back from a vacation. Um, that's the best part about doing these business models, is because you can go on vacation, you can go on trips and stuff, and you're still making money. I love that. But anyway, yeah. So I'm just obsessed with like really finding the way. You've probably seen some creators on Instagram and stuff, some AI creators on Instagram, and they're doing really good. And no one, I know the agency that runs the really big AI models, and they're not selling a course. They're kind of keeping the sauce to themselves. So my goal is to break into this, find the sauce that they're using, which I have an idea of what it might be, and yeah, pretty much, you know, scale. Like it's gonna be so easy to scale with AI. um, yeah, so I mean, like, you know, the best part about this business model, you probably already know, is that you don't have to rely on flaky creators or like the complaining. If you know, you know. Some girls are really good. They work. They want that money, which is awesome for, me. Not only me, but also for her, because you know, 60% of the revenue. So if she's making money, I'm making money, and we're all happy, right? But with this business model, instead of giving 40% to her, it's 100% to me, right? So like, yeah, we top around 15, 16K last month. So instead of only getting 8,000, I could be getting the full 15, which is, I'm interested in doing that, right? And not only that, but I could just scale it faster without having to rely on new content, new videos, collaborations with other local models or whatever. I live in New York, so there's a lot of OnlyFans models here, which is great. Um, you know, yeah, it's a great business model if you have the work ethic, and if you're not a nerd, or like a artard. I guess I'm kind of an artard because I spend thousands of dollars on these courses. But yeah, when I'm obsessed, I just go full autism mode, and I just go all in. So I'm obsessed right now. Spent thousands of dollars. Do I regret it? Not really, because I'm about to make this great. Maybe down the line, I will set up like a free community, and I could teach you guys how to do it the right way, not the secretive way that these guys are selling their $1,000 courses for. But yeah, so right now I'm just comparing all the best strategies and the courses to build one ultimate system for myself, and I'm gonna document it all right here on YouTube. Um, you know, breaking down things, different tutorials that I learned how to do, mistakes that I make that I don't want you guys to do, and different experiments. Um, but yeah, actually, matter of fact, after this, I'm gonna create a free Discord community where you guys can ask me questions, whether that's about IRL OnlyFans or if it's about um, AI OnlyFans. It's gonna be free. Just gonna be a free Discord where we could just chat, chop it up, spill sauce, stuff like that. Maybe you guys bought a course and you guys want to come and join. I probably already have the course you bought. Like, yeah, my bank called me like, were these transactions you? And I was just like, yeah, those transactions were me. Spending thousands of dollars on these courses, but yeah. So if you guys want to join the free Discord, I'm gonna put it in the description below, and where we could just chat, chop it up. If you have any question to ask me about, OFM, stuff like that, you just, you can ask me. I mean, the idea is the same. It's OFM, but instead of having a real creator and margins, there are no margins, and it's just the scalability is insane. Because you're not waiting for content, you're not, yeah, all that stuff. So, yeah, so basically, I'm gonna put that free Discord in the description below. Um, yeah, and if you want to see, maybe I'll start posting some stuff inside of the Discord of the things from the courses that I bought. I spent $7,000 on these courses. 7,000, 8,000, somewhere around there on these courses, and yeah, now it's just time to recoup that. I mean, I'll get that back from IRL OFM, um, within a month or so, maybe a little bit more. I think we're on pace for 18K this month, but we're 2 weeks in. But yeah, so yeah. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. I'm not trying to make this like the guru. I just, seeing all these different videos, like the 14-year-olds that flash like the Ferrari key on Instagram. They flash the Ferrari key and then a couple $100, and then they're like, oh, I made all this money off of AI OFM. But then they don't even talk about it. Like, they just, they're just like, oh, I made here's my Ferrari key and a couple $100. I'm like, it's a scam. Oh yeah, I bought those courses. It's not good. Like, it's not good. So that's why, yeah. So if you guys also want me to suggest me a course to buy, I'll buy it, and maybe I can like, I don't know, we can do like weekly calls where we break down the information inside the courses. Or if you already bought a course and you want to trade courses or something, I don't know. Yeah, so hit the subscribe if you want to. I don't really care. This is just gonna be like a group so we can keep all of us accountable, because this is gonna be the next big thing. OFM is the big thing right now. OFM is gonna keep growing, and now that we have AI, realistic models, and like, uh, what's the word? I want to say like, it's just autonomous, right? Now that it's more autonomous, it's just going to be way bigger than it ever was. Yeah, the Discord is free. It's gonna be down below. You can connect with me. If you bought a course, let me know in the comments below whose course you bought, and if I didn't buy it, I think I might buy it. Or if you want to join the Discord, say, hey, I bought this person's course. There's a lot of names in the space, like Jimmy, Knock, Dylan, Kyle. There's so many different courses out there that are for sale. Let me know whose course you bought down below, what you thought about it, what you think about it, or if you want to join my Discord, we could talk about it there, and I can give you some of the sauce that I learned from all these courses combined, and I'm kind of like using AI to like package it all together into like a huge ultimate package. So if you guys want that AI too, just I'll put it in the Discord. I don't know if I could put that on YouTube, but package everything together in like a concise, clear cut, um, aggregation of all the knowledge from this creator, from that creator. I know a few guys are legit in the space who are actually doing, good money. So far, myself, I think I only made like, it's been 2 days since I started, and I made $35. And she has, I think, 1,000 followers. So like, yeah, this is gonna be real, and it took 5 minutes to make $30. So like 5 minutes of actual work. Obviously there's more if you like just like watching the videos and not doing shit with the videos, then you're not gonna make money. But if you're watching the videos that you bought, right? If you guys bought a course and you guys just watching the videos and then you're not doing it, right? It's kind of retarded, right? I don't know if I can say the R word on YouTube, so I'm not saying it. But I mean, what else do I have to say? Yeah, so that's my goal here, yo. I'm gonna use all these courses, aggregate them into like one good course, and yeah. My next thing I'm gonna do is, because now that I think I have a good system, is I'm gonna document like 0 to like 7 or like 0 to 14 days. Maybe do like a 30 days to 3K challenge or something like that. It'll be in the Discord mostly, because I don't really like recording videos. I don't really want to record videos. I don't really do this. But like, I'm not a YouTuber. How many subscribers do I have? I probably have like 0 subscribers, right? Maybe I'll like post tutorials. How about you guys let me know what type of videos you want me to put on YouTube? Like, the amount of knowledge I have from these courses is a lot. I'm getting my homeboy to do it. He does IRL OFM too. I put him onto that. He's doing all right. He got his first model, and he's made like, I don't know, $2,000, which is awesome. $2,000 online beats $2,000 at a job any day. I used to work, like, I went to college and everything, and I had a career for a little bit, and then once I started doing this, I'm like, there's no going back, right? It's like, yeah, once you start making the online money, you don't go back, and it's nice to just go on vacation and still be making money. So, making money through your sleep. Your chatters are working, right? And they're chatting. They're getting paid. We're getting paid from all that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this nice and short, and the Discord's gonna be in the description. All right, y'all, peace.